An incident that occurred a few years after the migration to Medina when the Battle of Mustaliq had occurred and the Prophet ﷺ was returning with his companions. On the way, they stopped at a particular area to gather their food, to eat, to drink. When they stop at a local well and they begin drawing water, and unfortunately, at some point, the Sahaba began quarreling among themselves regarding who has the greater right of drawing water first. On the one hand, you had the Muhajirun, and on the other hand, you had the Ansar. One person from the Muhajirun said, I have the greater right, while one Sahabi from the Ansar said, no, I have the greater right. One thing led to another, and before you know it, both parties are now disagreeing with each other. In the middle of this commotion, the leader of the hypocrites, Abdullah bin Ubay, he comes obviously going to side with the Ansar, given that they were from Medina, his hometown, before the Muhajirun had migrated there. He says to them that when we come back and we return to Medina, we will remove the debased, the humiliated, and we will be much more honored. Eventually, this reaches Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he at first is skeptical about the news because Abdullah bin Ubay, the leader of the Munafiqun, he concocts a story and says this is not the truth. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reveals verses in Surah Al-Munafiqun in which he verbatim quotes the words of Abdullah ibn Ubay, where he says, when we return to Medina, we will, as the more honorable people, the more honored people, will put into exile the debased and the humiliated. There's a lot to speak about in this particular episode, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in refuting Abdullah bin Ubay, he says something very definitive, something very firm. He says, وَلِلَّهِ الْعِزَّةِ وَلِرَسُولِهِ. That true honor belongs to Allah and His Messenger. And this could be seen as a foreshadow to the ultimate triumph of the message of Islam in not only Arabia, but in all of the world until the present day. When I think about the many claims made against the Prophet ﷺ, whether it's accusations, whether it's the burning of the Quran, whether it's people vilifying Islam, sometimes we get into this mode of an inferiority complex. Sometimes we feel like we're put into a corner and we feel humiliated. And this episode in the life of the Prophet ﷺ reminds us that everybody can gang up together and do their best to criticize Islam, but ultimately, وَلِلَّهِ الْعِزَّةِ وَلِرَسُولِهِ, that Allah will allow His faith, His deen to reign supreme, whether I see it now or whether I'll see it in the future. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspire us all to find true honor in the message of the Quran and in the life of the Prophet ﷺ, and may He grant us patience in the difficulties and challenges that we face when people are criticizing Islam.
Our goal and objective here at Qalam is to make the knowledge and the understanding of Islam as accessible as possible to as many people as we can. Alhamdulillah, we hope and pray that this video was of benefit to you and that you benefited from the knowledge and the understanding shared here. Continue to help us reach as many people as possible and share the knowledge of our beautiful religion worldwide by going to supportqalam.com and becoming our partner in these efforts.